told you not to come this far.
I just wanted to see. I remember a place.
If we get stuck out here, I'll kill you.
Would you? Relax. I know it's out here.
Do you love me?
Do I love you? Baby, please. Do you have to ask?
Joe likes to hear it.
Since when are you one of those type of girls? Hey, look, hey, I'm just kidding around and playing. You know, when you ask me a question like that, it makes me think that you think I don't love you.
So do you?
Come here.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I found it.
Go to the...
Hey. Take this. You have to do it. Do it. Do it, goddammit. Go on, just get it right here. Do it!
No!
So she said, baby, is that what I think it is? And I said, yeah. That is a certifiable last Snickers bar on the face of the earth. So she says to me, what I gotta do to get some of that Snickers bar, baby? And I told her, I said, honey, if you want to get down with some nuts and some chocolate, you're gonna have to get down with some nuts and some chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you even listen to me?
Sorry, I'm tired. I don't even know why we're here.
Come on, you know why.
Man, who told you about this shit?
A friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. As far as I'm concerned, this is a complete total fucking waste of time.
So you'd rather be back at base camp?
Oh, we're gonna be back out here tonight. Might as well get some shut-eye.
There.
Where?
Right there.
Damn.
Yeah, see, I told you. Daywalker.
One shot. You winged him! I said one shot.
Must have been a crosswind.
What are you doing? Kill it!
What did you say? Fuck.
Better call this in.
What's your name? What's your name?
I don't know.
You don't know or you won't say.
I don't know.
Well, what do you know?
I know something's fucked up. There's been a war, or something happened to the government. Oh, and your men were trying to kill me.
Mistaken identity, and you're lucky they didn't.
Just what the hell's going on?
You really don't know. How far back do you remember? get him some food. Some more water.
Okay.
So it's classic amnesia.
It appears so.
What would be the cause of that?
Aside from the wounds inflicted upon his capture, there doesn't appear to be any sign of trauma or apparent head injury. I'm ruling out a stroke, but I can't rule out viral-based encephalitis or some sort of dissociative psychogenic amnesia. On the other hand, if the cause is viral,
Then he could be one of those we heard about.
it's possible. I can't say for sure. I don't have the equipment here to confirm his status.
How long to make your best guess?
He does have some scarring. Previous injuries on his hand, arm, and torso. These all point to a viral cause.
Thank you. Sorry for your loss.
We all are. Kevin was a great man.
I want to go out on patrol tonight.
That's not a good idea. All right, we need you strong.
I want to kill as many of those fuckers as I can.
Don't worry, you'll get plenty of chances.
All right, we got enough for 4 days max, depending on the intensity of the attack. If we get another one like last night, maybe even less. I want to thank those of you who are being careful with your ammo. We owe you a lot. Now I'm going to ask you for even more.
Then why would we leave? We go further out in the desert and away from all this.
Who can answer that? What do we have here that we all need?
Susan!
Susan. And what else?
Water.
Right. We have a supply of fresh drinking water. We can go further inland. We can go all the way to the mountains. They won't get us there. But we'll all die just the same.
Y'all, I'd be willing to bet that we'd find water inland.
When was the last time you saw rain? How many of you are willing to gamble that we'll find water?
This is insanity. So we make a run for the ammunition. Great. Some of us die. So we've got the ammo. How much of it can we get back here, and how long is it gonna last us? I mean, come on. Soon we'll be right back here in this same spot again.
It's a tough situation. But until we find something better, we have to stick together. It's the only chance we've got. All right, let's move. They're at the perimeter. Let's move.
Susan, get Emily out of here.
I told you to stay behind.
Who's at the perimeter?
Welcome to hell. Where's Dallas? What happened to them?
Too many. Just kept coming. I took them with me.
Where are they?
Out there.
Here, drink this. You need it.
Come on, try and drink something. What are you doing?
Go ahead and drink.
Is that really necessary?
Yes, it is.
Fuck. Maybe I'm just not thirsty.
Drink. You know the rules. The first sign of infection is hydrophobia. The virus is like rabies. The infected can't drink water. Instead of water, they drink blood. Given the chance, they'll rip your throat out.
I'll take what you gotta take. Come on.
Fine! Bitch was gonna kill me.
Yeah, she does things like that. Whoa, slow down, sister. I'll come with you.
The hell you are? What do I need to gimp you for?
Thought you might enjoy the company. Anyway, you never know. I might come in handy.
This guy's supposed to stay at camp.
He probably saved your life.
Yeah, well, it's not worth it. Don't you know who he is? What he is? You risked our future, our chance at even having a future, by bringing him out here.
What are you talking about?
Here, what are you talking about?
Before the cities fell, there was this rumor that there were some people that were immune to the virus. They got infected, they got a fever, they fell into a coma. When they came out of the coma, the virus was gone. So we were trying to find some of those people. I thought maybe if we got some of their blood, we could develop a serum, a vaccine. The virus just exploded so fast. That's all we could do to survive. The infected controlled the cities, and we all fled out into the wasteland.
So what are you saying? What, you think that I might be one of these immune people?
I don't know. But what I do know is that the immune people, when they woke up out of their coma, they had amnesia. Where were you when you woke up?
I was on a lake. I was in a boat on a lake, small boat, rowboat. I had no identification, nothing on me. It looked like I'd been set adrift. There was food, there was water, basic rations. They didn't last long. And the sun was unbearable, so I swam ashore. And when I got ashore, I started walking. And I walked, and I walked. Oh. And then I ran into him.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure's all yours.
Emily, go back! Go back! Emily, get back!
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I think your camp's on fire.
We got about 10 hours of daylight. The truck's filled with water, but frankly, without more ammunition, we're not going to be able to make it through another night. We'll get overrun.
What about Hobbs Reservoir over by the pass? It's not too far away, and if I remember, the pumping stations work.
Yeah, we tried that already. The water's contaminated.
What about the Alabama Hills near Lone Pine? I mean, we overran them there before we got here, and we didn't have the weapons we have now. And I know there's water there.
Yeah, that's good, but there might be other groups there.
If you need ammo, I might know a place. Somewhere I saw about 15, 20 miles away before I came here. There was a load of military vehicles just abandoned.
They're stripped.
There was something else. It was a processing plant. I think there'd be machine shops there. If we can find a lathe, we can make a bullet mold. Well, it's a start, isn't it?
I know you're in there. The new guy, Dallas said he may be able to fix you. I'm not gonna give up on you. You understand? I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
So you endanger all of our lives to bring him here?
What would you do?
I'd have pulled the trigger, like you said you did.
Hey, look, take Emily back to camp.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna deal with it.
But Dallas, don't.
Look, you're gonna need a really strong sedative. The strongest one we've got. Talk to Susan about that. If we get a serum, we're gonna need a test subject. Right? If you'll agree to that, he can live. If not, take your share of the supplies and go. That's the best I can do. Good. All right. Get him sedated. We're gonna leave in a half hour. He stays chained up just like that, and I want a muzzle on him. Right? I'm not taking any chances. Let's go.
Nothing.
It's all clear for now. First priority is get to high ground, all right? Get the truck covered up, get the solar panels out, but make sure they're not exposed or they can't be seen by anyone from a distance. Any kind of trouble, shoot up a flare. If we're not back by nightfall, don't come looking for us, all right? Just assume we got stuck somewhere and we'll be back in the morning. You got it?
We should stick together, Dallas.
Look, we've been over this. Where we're going, there's a much greater chance of running into trouble, either from night runners or just flat out hostiles. We'd run a lower profile by ourselves, and we don't have to risk everybody for this.
Just be careful.
Thanks. You too.
If you see somewhere that looks like a clinic or a medical facility, you know what to get.
Centrifuge, beakers, cooler, microscope.
Incubator.
Incubator. Maybe they've got an infirmary at the mine or something. We'll keep an eye out.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Those things, they're nocturnal then, right? They don't come out during the day.
They're photosensitive. When they first get the virus, they could be out in the daylight, but it quickly becomes too painful for them.
Vampires.
Light doesn't kill them.
So, where do they go during the day?
Look, I know what you're getting at. Find them, kill them while they're vulnerable.
Exactly.
We tried that. numbers were in our favor. It worked. But once the infection spread, there were too fucking many of them.
Look, if we can rearm ourselves, stabilize, maybe we can find a place to hole up, try and develop a serum. I know it's a long shot. It's the best we got.
I don't like this.
I, for one, would rather be here than where they're going.
Dallas knows what he's doing.
Why aren't we going with them?
They can't come with us right now, sweetie, but they'll meet up with us later.
Somebody woke up.
When?
I don't know.
As soon as they can.
I want to go with them. If I get sick, will you burn me up?
You're not gonna get sick. I'm here to protect you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, when you first found me, when you shot me, that was because you thought I was one of them. What do you call them? Night runners? The infected?
Yeah, that's right.
But you found me during the day, and now you're saying they only come out at night.
Maybe I didn't like the way that you looked. No, it's, we heard from another group that some of them can come out during the day. Daywalkers.
Bullshit.
I heard about them from a guy who went into the city. He said he saw them in broad daylight, hordes of them, and it took all he could just to get out. Maybe the virus mutated, I don't know. I'm not a pathogen expert, but why would he make something like that up?
Until we get clear evidence otherwise, we operate based on what we know. Stay out of the dark. Stick together at night. Don't get bitten. We deal with what we know. And there's a few of them, they're easy to manage. In the case of night runners, you get a small number, you can fend them off pretty easy. You see a big bunch, run.
They're like locusts. They get in a large group, their behavior changes. When they start collecting together, they get more violent, more aggressive. It's off the scale. The more of them there are, the worse it is. It's like they're different species. Instead of an individual, they act as one, and I've seen it. Wave, been on death and destruction.
Every ounce of energy is used to feed, kill, infect.
Where are they now?
Depends how recent this attack was. If they stripped the town of victims, they might be long gone.
Yeah, but if it's recent, you can bet that they're still here, hiding in the dark.
Over there.
That looks like a mine.
Gold mine, if I had to guess.
Great. A mine.
You can stay in the car if you want.
And who's gonna have your back? Papa Smurf? I think so. I'm here to whip some ass.
You know how to use that?
Think I can figure it out.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this for your benefit. When we go in there, you gotta be so quiet you can hear a mouse fart from 50 yards away. Noise is not a good thing.
Why do we want to be listening for mouse farts?
They sleep during the day.
The mice sleep during the day.
No! Shh. I'm not saying that they're in there, but if they are, it's best to let sleeping dogs lie, all right?
So there's dogs and mice in there. Have we got to listen out for the dog farts as well then?
Hey, Mary Poppins, do me a favor. Shut the fuck up, all right?
What are we looking for?
Anything that can be used to make bullets or be useful. There's no lathe. There's a lot of good scrap metal. Let's take what we can carry now. Maybe we'll come back with the truck.
There's tons of raw material here.
All right, let's go.
Gotta get off this road.
What is it?
We're not alone.
Where?
About 4 miles ahead, heading this way. 2 vehicles.
Did they spot us?
You can count on that.
Maybe they didn't see us.
I love that you're an optimist.
Dallas!
Perfect. How are we going to power it up?
One step at a time. Dirk, let's go.
We can't outrun them. But if we make it to the hills, we might be able to lose them on foot.
You mean abandon the vehicle?
To come after us, they'd have to do the same.
It's never gonna work.
Listen, any of those yahoos come near us, I'll take them out. Got it? I've dealt with worse before. What's important right now is to stay calm.
Look, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, don't panic, there is. I've seen one. Downstairs, ground level.
All right, let's go.
Shotgun. It's 9mm. They're not going to be too happy if they make it out of there alive.
Well, you better see about getting this thing running then.
Yeah. She's got a spare tank. Ah, shit. She's rigged to blow.
Well, can you disarm it?
Yeah, I could if I were bomb squad.
They're not going to be driving around with this thing armed. There's got to be a kill switch.
Trunk.
Dallas. Please. Make those bullets, man. Make those bullets and put my name on each and every one of them. I want them to know when you shoot them that they got shot by Jack!
We can get you help.
All right, you make a serum, right? And you find a cure, and I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Wait.
What are you doing?
Following protocol.
He's not a zombie.
Not yet.
Jeez, man. God, have some respect.
All right. Look, we gotta focus. We still gotta deal with whoever locked us in here.
Don't move! Thorn? How the hell did you get out here, man? You all right? Who are your friends? It'd be nice to have you back at camp. We all thought you was dead.
You can put that down now.
I'm sorry. You're not mad?
Well, that all depends.
Hey! Hey! Hey. No hard feelings for what happened in there, huh? How are we supposed to know it was you? Come on, we gotta get you back.
Yeah. Bit busy right now.
Yeah? What is it?
I'm helping them.
Helping them.
Yeah.
You got some strange cargo.
He's one of ours.
So you're gonna make him a pet?
It's none of your fucking business. I'm helping them. That's all there is to it.
Hey, you didn't have to explain yourself to me. Listen, maybe we can help to make up for this, misunderstanding.
Yeah, all right. We need ammo.
Sure. Hey, no problem. Why don't we get that stuff back at camp, huh? Reaver will be happy to see you. It'll be dark soon. Come on.
Yeah, why don't you just tell me where the camp is? I'll drop by later on tonight.
It's the same place as always. Why would we move? Listen, I don't think I can let you leave. Look, why don't we go with you? We'll help your friends get back and then we'll go see Reaver. How's that?
Well, why don't you just give us the ammo? We can see you back here tomorrow. Same place, same time. How about that?
What's wrong with you, man?
I gave them my word. Does that mean anything to you?
It's gonna be dark in about an hour. Right. Got Susan and Sylvia, they'll hunker down for the night. They're good at that. Now look at them. They look like good Samaritans to you? Right. So we don't want to lead them back to our people. I say we go with them, spend the night, we'll be on our way in the morning.
And your people? They're not the ones in that armored truck heading north on 395, are they?
You've seen them?
No, but I've seen the truck. Before we got here. It was heading north into the Alabama hills with an entourage on their tails.
Now, you didn't have anything to do with that, did you?
Like I said, it'll be dark soon. Whatever happened to them, it's suicide to go out until morning.
We are going after the truck. You can come with us, stay here, do what you want. We're going, you're not stopping us. Tell Reaver I'll see him tomorrow. Okay? Can't do it now.
Okay,
As I said,
okay!
bit
Okay,
busy.
look, Thorn! We got the truck! Look, we didn't know they were with you, Thorn. How the fuck were we supposed to?
Where are the people?
I don't know about them. They were gone. They abandoned the vehicle. They're in the hills somewhere. Look, come back with us and tomorrow we'll help you look for them. If they keep their heads down overnight, they have a chance. It's a small chance. I know. But hell, the Night Runners cleaned out this area. I would be surprised if there were too many of them up there.
If I find out you had anything to do with that, you and the bearded lady are fucking dead.
We weren't even there. We heard it on the shortwave, they caught up to the truck, and it was empty. I swear.
Listen up! We want our truck. We know you have it. We want it back. Then you can have your people, and we'll be on our way. Got it?
invited here on good faith. But when someone steps into my house pulling weapons, they're gonna pay for it. Thorne, you of all people should know that.
It's late. I'm tired. Just give us the fucking truck.
I think we have a friend of yours. We can start with her and move through the rest of your pals, if necessary.
We've got enough C4 rigged to this thing to take us all out. Your serve.
Woo-wee! That's one thing I like about a delusional bastard like you. You somehow know how to keep it fun. You can have your people. Release them. Good luck, Thorne. You're gonna need it.
There are too many of them. We couldn't make it to the hills.
Where's Dirk?
Dirk didn't make it. Let's get the hell out of here.
So what's the bare minimum we need to make a serum we can test?
To start, basic medical equipment. Syringe, needles.
We have those already.
Beyond that, we need test tubes and a centrifuge. With that, we can separate antibodies from plasma.
So medical supply cup can only work if it hasn't been looted.
What about a school? University? They've got labs, haven't they?
Deep Springs. It's in the valley beyond the White Mountains. Not a soul for 100 miles. It's a farm and a research facility. We could set up and do the testing there.
So, then we take everybody.
Might be the only place we keep everybody safe.
Damn it! We're never gonna be able to take all of them on.
Situation like this, you got two choices. You run or you fight. We don't run.
We need like bolt cutters, a saw, something.
I'm on it.
Emily. Just look at me.
Go at the car.
Where the bloody hell have you been?
I was looking for you.
You were the only thing I remembered.
Don't say anything.
I need to ask you a question. Have you got any bolt cutters?
Now you're gonna need a new pair of pants.
Okay. I'm going to bring him out of it now. Should be enough time to see if the serum is effective. The photosensitive response is the first test. Should give us a clear indication if the virus is active. You can take the gag off.
Who the hell are you people?
We're your friends. I'm Nakata.
Wait. He's got a drink first.
Drink.
God, no.
The serum didn't work.
No, it worked. We gave him the antibodies from Thorn's blood.
What are you saying?
Thorn's not immune. He's infected. But this is something different. He's conscious, sentient. This is something we haven't dealt with before.
We heard from another group that some of them can come out during the day. Daywalkers. I heard about them from a guy who went into the city. He said he saw them in broad daylight, and it took all he could just to get out.
We weren't making a cure. We're making a contagion.
What are you talking about?
We were wrong. You're not immune. You're carrying the virus.
Dirk was right. Daywalker.
Hold on.
That son of a bitch killed Dirk. He's one of them.
Calm down. Just hold on.
Did they bite you? Were you bitten?
No. You? This was the only way.
You have to help him.
There's nothing I can do.
Come with me. Look, what you are changes everything. If you want to make good, if you want to fix this, then you have to eliminate the virus. And that means anyone that's carrying it. Now either you do it or I will.
You're fucking nuts.
We're leaving. Untie Loverboy, he's coming with us.
What are you talking about?
You're not thinking of letting them go.
Nobody's leaving.
Just you try and stop us.
Fuck you!
I didn't want to die of old age anyway.
You go around back and head them off.
What are you doing?
This is war. It's either us or them.
If it has to be done, I'll do it.
I need cover.
If any of the infected leaves, the virus wins.
We can go to the city. There's people there like us. Survivors. We'll be safe.
Yeah, sounds idyllic. Yeah, we can run round and scavenge blood and tear people's throats out.
It's not like that.
Then what's it like, babe? Tell me. What is it like? Well, it must be another way. There is another way. Dallas! What? I don't want to fight, Dallas. I'm standing up. Don't shoot! We can work this out, Dallas! We're leaving now. We're leaving now.
no, stop. Stop. Look. I don't know any of you people here, all right? Whatever's going on here doesn't concern me. Let me go. All right? I believe you will never see me again.
He can't do that.
Why?
Because I love you.
This list is not